beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that...
And a chance! It's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Konate, good-looking ball. Single.
Ayhan.
Yilmaz.
Ayhan.
Yilmaz.
Ayhan driven forward. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Vince. Gakpo.
Kerkez. Yilmaz wins the duel this time. Lamina.
Ayhan. Torreira.
Played towards the other side.
Sané. And it's played forward. Singo with the clearance.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Jones.
Van Dijk aim forwards.
Ayhan forwards and with intent. And it's Gundogan. And here's Osimhen.
Lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp.
Singo gets across to intercept that. Badaxi.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a look and plays it forward.
Wirtz. And here's Isak.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lobbed in behind.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's Gundogan. And he welcomes it in.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ayhan. Yilmaz going full tilt down the right-hand side. Jones shifted upfield. McAllister. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Through it. Yilmaz. Lemina. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. Frimpong tries to clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Wirtz. Gakpo, gently done. And it's Salah. Jones. Now it's Jones. Jones's cross. He thumps it clear. Osimhen. Oh, that had the Isak! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Torreira. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jacobs. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gundogan. Sane aimed forwards. Oh, this is a great position. Yilmaz! Oh, it's come loose. Lemina made out towards the right wing. It's really well manoeuvred. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gundogan. Wirtz. Jones. It's Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Torreira. Singo shifted upfield. Yilmaz, gently done. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Big chance, corner. Gundogan with the short one. He's well positioned here. Salah, chance, surely! Mohamed Salah. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gundogan, out to the left it goes. Sané with the cross. Not one of his best. Moved on forwards. Kerkez shifted upfield. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Gundogan. Referee's given a throw. Yilmaz with the cross. Konate with the clearance. Isak chasing after it. Showing good feet. Vitz. Chiesa. Look a foul, referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Short changes him with that pass. Frimpong. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Torreira. And here's Osimhen. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Jacobs. Torreira, and the keeper's got it again. Yilmaz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. And it's Gundogan. And they win it back again.
Gundogan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Osimhen, oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kerkez drives forward on the overlap.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
challenge there, uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Yilmaz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Lamina. Real chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lamina really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And they can counter here. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a... Can he finish?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nicely intercepted. And Dyke's gone direct here. Ayhan carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. He's on it. Can he get away? And the ball's come loose here. And it's Jakobs. Nice control. Now who's going to be first to this? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good take. Good danger averted for now. Gundogan. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Galatasaray have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass.